Hello and welcome everybody to your midweek motivation. I'm excited that you're here right now because this is a beautiful time. I'm talking about 2017 literally will be the greatest year of my life, and you can make it the greatest year of your life too. I'm talking about how to make this a mind-blowing year. A mind-blowing year. I mean, just like, how are we gonna do that? And as you know, this channel isn't just about motivation, it's about actual practical tips and tools that you can use and take with you every single day. And so what we're gonna talk about today is, literally things that you can take with you and apply to your life to get some amazing results. So here's how we're gonna start. When you think about chicken, fast food chicken, what comes to mind? Now you might be thinking, come on Elisha, this is supposed to be about mind-blowing year, creating an amazing year, and you're talking about chicken? Stick with me, bear with me for a little bit. So what comes to mind? Now, if you're anything like me, KFC came to mind. So I want you to think about this. There's a lot of other restaurants out there, but usually the one that's at the top of the list, if not the top three, the one at the top of the list that we usually think about, we might not go there and eat all the time, but we think about is usually KFC. Now I want you to think about this. This guy by the name of Harlan was a little over 60 years old. He's about 65, 66 years old. He got his very first Social Security check for about $99. It was a little bit less than $100. And guess what? He said, like most of us, how are you gonna live off $100? He said, I can't live off of this. There's no way. I worked this amazing career for decades for the same company, and this is what I have to show for it. So he went out and he did what any red-blooded American would do, is he wouldn't give up. He kept going, he kept fighting for his success. And he didn't want to just survive, he wanted to thrive in life. And so what he did was he took the only thing that he had, which was this amazing chicken recipe. And he goes to restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. But the beautiful thing about this was he took that negativity and that adversity and he used it as fuel to keep going. So my question to you of being able to make this a mind-blowing year is we have to look at the determination that we have to make it the greatest year possible. What's your determination look like? See, if I look at your words versus your actions, what am I gonna see? Am I gonna see that they're in the same line with each other, or am I gonna see that they're going in completely different directions? Because there are a lot of people that want to talk more than they want to act. There's some people that care more about what their friends think and about what social media thinks than they care about being successful. There's some people that care more about getting positive responses from their family members than they care about being successful. See, depending on what you want to create, your actions will speak so much louder than your words. Your actions will speak volumes. So what are your actions saying? Where are you spending your time? What are you doing to speak to those around you that you are determined to become successful? What goals have you set for yourself? What plan do you have in place to obtain those goals? Because it's not just about setting the goals, it's about putting a plan in place to obtain the goals. And what I want to just dive into today is really just helping you to understand, because I needed it myself. When I really set out to take my business to the next level, when I set out to be unstoppable in self-development, when I became determined to create a certain life and even lifestyle for myself and my family, what happens is my actions change. My habits completely shifted. And so that's what this is about. This midweek motivation is all about creating a mind-blowing year. In order to do that, you have to look at how determined you are. Now here's the thing, if you just want to create a comfortable life, then that's okay. To create a comfortable life for me and my family, it wasn't about being rich, but I knew I needed to have certain comforts, and I knew I needed to have certain flexibility with my time and with my income that, living paycheck to paycheck didn't offer. And so I had to create a certain level of wealth in myself and in my family to do that. See, you might not want to create that for yourself. It depends on what you want to do. Your actions will determine that level of success. And so it took me a long time to realize that I deserve to create a certain level of success. That I'm not my past mistakes. I'm not my past failures. I'm not the past me from 10, 15 years ago, even a year ago. I'm a whole new person that's looking to do some amazing things and shift not just my life, but the lives of people around me. How important are the people around you? How important are the people that love you? The people that depend on you? How important are they to you in life? For you to do something that's a little uncomfortable, for you to create new habits for yourself, for you to go out and get educated in a certain area that you're not educated in right now, for you to develop a new skill, develop and create new resources, create new relationships. I've always said that action is the activating ingredient in the miracle working process. And if you want this to be an amazing year where miracles are created, then all you have to do is create massive action that's bigger than you've ever done before in your life. Make that decision to be the change. When you make that decision to make the shift, when you make that decision to be the one in your family tree that shifts your entire family tree. When you're determined to be the one that says, you know what, my tree might be so bad, I'm just gonna be an acorn, fall off and plant a whole new tree somewhere else. But either way, I'm determined to make it happen, and I'm not gonna stop, and no one's gonna stop me. And that's what it takes. When you look at the habits, the success habits of anyone that has created some amazing things for themselves, they all have a massive amount of determination. They don't quit. They go through obstacles, they go over obstacles, they go under obstacles, whatever it takes, they make it happen. It takes that next level determination. That next level determination, because you truly do have to stand out to be outstanding. You have such greatness inside of you that it's really now it's just a matter of awakening your potential, because you're about to do some things, if you choose, that no one on this planet has ever done the way you've done it. Whether it has to do with writing a book, creating an invention, whether it has to starting a business, where it's a next level connection and relationship of love, where it's a next level connection and relationship of how you raise your children, where it's a next level relationship and connection of how you love your spouse and the people around you. And you start seeing the increase, and you start seeing that mind-blowing year take you to something amazing, those things are gonna happen. I guarantee you those things are gonna happen. All of that only breeds out of and comes from your determination to make it happen. Because there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that get in your way that want to stop you. It's not a matter of if, it's really just a matter of when. What are you going to do when those obstacles come? What are you going to do when the haters want to stop you or talk about you, talk negatively about you? So the only question is, do you care more about those opinions, or do you care more about creating that amazing life that you want? For the people that love you and for yourself. Because I'm telling you right now, you can do it and you deserve it. If no one else has ever told you in life before that you deserve to create an amazing life for yourself and for those around you, I'm telling you right now, you deserve it. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how old or how young you are. It doesn't matter your ethnicity. It doesn't matter your gender. All that matters is that you understand that you deserve it. And you can do it. It is possible. It's possible for you to do it. Because even if we look back into history, I mean, we literally just had the closing remarks from Barack Obama. I mean, whether you believe in his political ideals or you don't, the beautiful thing is, as the 44th president of the United States of America, this man made history. There was a time in our history of the United States where that wasn't even possible. It wasn't even legal. But he made it happen. He made his dream come true. So when you talk about doing that, now that dream is possible for more people. They see it as it being possible. So now it's a matter of you being that possibility for other people. When people see that you've accomplished something, when people see that you've brought something into fruition, when people see that you've written something or created something or started a business, now they see it that it's possible for them to do it too. So be that light. Be that love, be that energy, be that excitement, be that joy, be that power, be that intensity, and it comes from your determination. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate you as always. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to share, but more importantly, just understand that you can make some amazing things happen in this lifetime and in this year. Bigger than you ever thought possible, and you deserve it. And as always, we're stronger together than we are separately. I appreciate you all, and let's walk down that hall to success together.